A huge investigation underway after a woman is shot during an undercover warrant roundup. Now, this all happened at a house in Wilmer off Moffett Road.
But it turns out the guy that lawmen were looking for was already in Metro Jail. Our Lee Peck picking up the story tonight. And Lee, Sheriff Sam Cochran says the woman was armed with a shotgun and pointed it at those officers.
Well, he did, Byron and Lenise. Sheriff Cochran admits there was miscommunication, but says it could have all been avoided had she just put the gun down.
An undercover roundup takes a dramatic turn. Agents with the Mobile County Sheriff's Office Warrant Task Force detaining 2 men outside this home in Wilmer this morning, then encounter a woman inside.
As they went to make entry into the house, this lady had armed herself with a shotgun, and the entry team was giving her orders to drop the gun, put the gun down, drop the gun several times over a period of a few seconds, it seems like, and there's some video recordings out there, I think, of that. She did it, and she pointed the gun at one of them, and two or three agents fired upon her, striking her 3 or 4 times.
The woman identified as Ann Riley was not who agents were looking for. Instead, they were there to execute outstanding drug warrants for 41-year-old Nicholas McLeod, the uncle of Riley's fiance. A long drug arrest history. Prior arrests list this as McLeod's home address. Turns out he was already in Metro Jail, booked in yesterday afternoon. Sheriff Sam Cochran says had they known, they wouldn't have gone to the house.
So we do know that there is a miscommunication in this situation. We don't know the exact cause. We've narrowed it down, though, to one of two things. Either the investigators did not make one final check this morning before sending the teams out to make the arrest, or the warrant section did not communicate to the computer system that the warrants were no longer active. We're running that down. However, if she would not have pointed a gun at the agents, they would have determined all of that on the scene and would have bid her a good day and thank you very much.
Now it's a multi-agency team running that warrant roundup. Sheriff Cochran did tell us it was not one of his deputies that fired the shots. Meanwhile, there is no body camera footage because the sheriff's office doesn't have body cameras. The Alabama Bureau of Investigation has been called in to take over the investigation. In the newsroom tonight, Lee Peck, Fox 10 News.